Heads of states from the Economic Community of West African States arrived in the Burkina Faso capital, Ouagadougou, to oversee the formal reinstallation of Interim President Michel Kafando, who was ousted last Wednesday. The leaders were welcomed at the airport by Coup leader General Gilbert Diendere and a contingent of his presidential guard. The leaders from Nigeria, Senegal, Niger, Togo and Ghana are discussing an amnesty plan for the coup leaders and whether upcoming elections should be open to supporters of previously deposed veteran dictator Blaise Compaoré. An official says a ceremony during which power would be handed back to the transitional authorities was scheduled for late Wednesday. Interim President Michel Kafando, however, says that he and his government are already back in power.
Dans le malheur, nous avons lutté ensemble.
We fought together in misfortune, we triumphed together in freedom. Now that I'm free of movement, I'm resuming work and I affirm myself in the national legitimacy. The transition is back and is taking back at this very minute the exercise of the power of the state.
Well, earlier members of the presidential guard agreed to return to their barracks. Government troops who had streamed into the capital in opposition of the coup leaders have agreed to retreat to 50 kilometers outside the city. Coup leader General Gilbert Diendere apologized to the country Tuesday and vowed to hand over power. Earlier, he told VOA that he wants to avoid bloodshed. Meanwhile, the U.S. State Department has recommended that U.S. citizens in Burkina Faso leave the West African country, citing an uncertain security situation.